join me for turn 5 this time. Right, back to phase 1 again. Right, east. The east sector this time. We have a couple of folks landing. We have 3 infantry here and 5 on this side. Let's see how many make it actually to the beach though. On the east we have this chap here. He is C. He says delaying things while he tries to find the right page. Ah, here we are. Right, infantry A, sorry, infantry C, get it right eventually. Infantry C, drift 4 boxes east. So that takes him out the side of here, so he comes in 2 turns later, so that'll be turn 7 if I get there. This guy will be A. Infantry A, no effect, straight in. This guy's also C, which was drift 4 boxes east. 1, 2, 3, 4. In he goes. And that is east. And west. For the west, we have infantry C again. 4 boxes east. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in. This chap is A, which is no effect. This fellow is B, 1 box east. So he goes up here, in there. Another infantry C, 4 boxes east. 1, 2, 3, 4. In he goes. This fella A, no effect. In he goes. Right, so we've got everybody ashore. That then means that I have to actually look at, no, mines I don't. I was just looking, that is the mine symbol there, that little kind of sun star thing. But we don't have to bother with mines until turn 6. So, jolly good. And oh, I need to bring in the new folk. This is the super duper important guy, the HQ, who is going to give free moves to people. And we have a general, he's also going to give free moves to people. So this guy goes in DW somewhere. He doesn't have a number after the DW, so he can go in any DW box. So any one of these 3. I will make it this one. The general goes in DW as well. In that case, I'll put 1 there, 1 there. General can't go in himself, so we're going to need this guy who's also DW to go in with him. The general, the HQ and the hero don't count when you're stacking. So you can stack 2 high, then put an HQ on top. That's legit. Somewhere in DR for this guy. I'm going to put him here, assuming that he's going to drift, because that is what's happening to everybody. And a guy in DG. Again, I'll put him here, assuming he's going to drift probably up here somewhere, knowing my luck. Right. Let's see. Done that, we're on to the event phase. Our event will be this one. Smoke obscures beach. No fire from WN62 this turn. Lovely. Right. So we have smoke markers. They are going to go on 62. I believe 62 has a north and south. Yep, that's these two guys, the green. So they are not going to fire this turn, which is good. I like that. I like that. So no fire from them. Excellent. Right, that means German fire phase. East side first. Go for the east. Please let there be a green. And yes, there's a green. Excellent. So green has got the smoke. Green is not firing. So good. Purple can fire. And unfortunately, he can hit tanks. But thankfully, neither of these tanks have a diamond. So we're in good ship shape there. Purple doesn't reach there, so he's good. Excellent. Purple gets nothing. That'll teach him. And blue can fire. Only one. Anybody? Yep. He's right in the fire. These two guys. I'm going to say this guy's going to take the hit, and that's the end of him. So that's blue's single shot. So blue's had their bit. Green, as I say, doesn't fire. Smoke obscures. So in the west, where are we? Red, double red, single purple, double blue. Red, this guy. So he's going to fire. Let's see. It's a triangle, but let's see who's right in the field of fire. This guy is. So that guy is definitely taking a shot. And nobody else seems to be in intense fire, so that's good. So G2 116. G2 116. Where are we? G2 116. Here we are. One out, one in. Does mean he's the first in the catastrophic loss box on the west. Oh, we've got 2 in the east, 1 in the west. So Red's had 1 hit. So somebody with a diamond. I don't see any diamonds within red. Nope. Hard cheese red, nothing for you. So purple. Purple will definitely fire. They'll take 3 shots at us. So that guy's definitely taking a hit. Yep. This guy's already had a hit, so I'll twist him a bit. So A1 116. A1 116. Where are we? 1 out, 1 in. And another one for the catastrophic loss box. Ooh, 2 each. So this guy's taking a hit. Diamonds, there's no other diamonds. So hard luck on purple. Blue has absolutely no chance because there is nobody within blue, and again there's no diamonds anyway, so hard luck on blue. I'd like to say I feel sad for him, but I don't, not in the slightest. And with that we then have to do artillery fire. Nope, none of that. That means it's on to the beach to try and clear more space. Right. The other thing being, next turn is turn 6. Turn 6 is the last time that we'll be able to have people in this get this line of hexes. From turn 7 it becomes, this one's the default. So even when bringing folk ashore, they'll go straight from here up to the mid line. So these guys need to get out of there, which they will with a preservation move, but anybody who's left behind for whatever reason it may be is lost to the sea, so do not want that. Right, so enough waffling. Purple, blue and green on this side. So there's purple there, there's green there, there's blue there. Yep, so nothing else is getting cleared here. Had it there. Red, purple, blue, all up that end, so we should be able to clear another couple here. Red, brown, orange. Now that red applies to east, so that is one more that can be cleared. So let me just put those back on there. So that's one in the west. Brown and orange did not appear, so we can slide that to there. So we now have here to here, no bad mines and stuff. I'm liking it. We've got our 2 there, that's done. Can't get any there, that's done. So it is US action phase time. Right, US action phase. I can get rid of those. Right, preservation moves first of all. So this guy is going to move, no matter where he moves, he's going to be next to a tank, which will make him a concentrated target, which is bad. Very bad. This guy can move to here though. In fact, let me twist those guys back. They haven't moved. Although I do need to take off the smoke markers. Almost forgot. And nope, red still hasn't appeared, so he's still disrupted. Right. So this guy needs to move. I'm going to move him to let's move him to here. We'll try and split them up if I get enough moves. So that guy's moved. Tank hasn't. I'm still determined I'm going to barrage some of these guys. I'm determined it will happen. It will happen. Maybe not this game, but it will happen. This guy. He gets a preservation move no matter which one he goes in. Still not great news. So we'll put him there. We have, where are we? Nope, nope, nope. Yep, this guy. He is gonna land on here. He is gonna land there because, oh no, there's nobody under there. Good. This guy is gonna land here. And this fella here, here. So all those with a twist have got the preservation move, and we have our 2 actions per side. Right, more barrage. I want these guys disabled. When they get disrupted, then it means that I can then use moves to move infantry safely. But I'm beginning to wonder if it's even worthwhile barraging them. Got hardly anybody left here, come to think about it. Right. I'm thinking that I just use an action to move this guy up to here, because I want to start attacking these guys because they're getting it too easy. Although having said that, I could try and barrage it and then attack it, but that would really be pushing my luck, which is non-existent. I'm still puzzled as to why I've got so little amount of people here and so many on that side. I'm beginning to wonder if I've screwed something up. I think I don't have many. This guy's got, let's see what tools he's got here. Bangalore, mortar and Browning rifle. I wonder if that would be enough to tackle this guy. We only have a strength of 4. I wonder if it would be worth it. Give it a go. We may as well give it a go. And the other one we could maybe barrage somebody. So, we'll take this guy, is going to attack this guy. Because of this kind of dotted line stuff, that is, can never remember the name, shingle. The shingle will double the unit strength, but not the depth marker. So whatever this guy would be is doubled. But we don't know what weapons we need for this guy. So it's a bit of a risk, but we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Right, let's see what he's got. Right, he requires bazooka, which we do not have. And he would be a 4 also. So the charts are, do we require the weapons, or do we have the required weapons? Nope. Attack strength, at least double. German unit with a depth marker. That means that... No, sorry. Tell a lie. Absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. The attack strength is equal because he's a 4 and I'm a 4. I can't do basic arithmetic. We are equal. Unrevealed depth marker. The US attackers are disrupted and the German unit is revealed. What? Wait, US attackers disrupted and German unit unrevealed. Unrevealed? What, I just hide them again? Okay, fair enough. Seems a bit weird. German unit unrevealed. Okay. Got my doubts about that, but okay. Hide them again, and I become disrupted. I don't see the point of hiding it again. I know what it is now for next time. Right, take that off for a second. I need to find a disruption marker. Here we are. Disrupted. I'll leave that on there just as a reminder. Right. And I'm tempted to move this guy up. Yeah, I think I'm going to move this guy up to here. Move him to there. Done. Right. So no barrage this time. On this side, let's see. That tank's pretty hopeless, so nope. We could try and attack this guy again. This guy, with this guy, same idea again. This guy does have a bazooka, right enough. Yeah, we may as well try it. May as well. So let's see what this guy is gonna show again. This is doubled. He needs the Browning pistol, which we do have. and he becomes a 2, and we still have 4, so that is good news. Do we possess the weapons? Yes. Attack strength at least double. Unrevealed depth marker, reveal the depth marker. So let's see. Tactical reinforcements. Oh, fantastic. Right, for that, let me just look it up. I know there's a bit here somewhere. The tactical reinforcements. Right. Where are we? Tactical reinforcements. If the depth marker reads tactical reinforcements, then we bring in 1 from the TR pool, tactical reinforcements pool. That'll be this fellow. And we remove the depth marker. Well, that's a bit of a bonus. So that comes off. So he remains. Depth marker comes off. Place the unit from the TR pool and occupy German reinforcement position nearest to the position, that WN position. Even if it has no ID number. Right, so we need to place this reinforcement somewhere near this guy. Which is going to have to be this box here. That is the closest we can get to this guy and to us. So yeah. Well, managed to get rid of a depth marker if nothing else. Is that any good? Not really. So that's the end of that idea. But I suppose it does make it a bit of a bonus, because if we get a double orange next time, that guy won't fire and neither will he. So, some maybes good. Let's see, still got 1 left. I think we need to move people. Although we could try and barrage somebody just for the hell of it. Let me see. Because there's nobody here that can really do much when they move. Maybe this guy. Can I get him up to there? Can he go through the sea wall? Let's have a look at the chart. Terrain chart. Where's the terrain chart? Here we are. Terrain chart. So we're looking at sea wall. Sea wall. Infantry and leaders. Yep. But obviously tanks, no. So yeah, okay. Let us move this chap up to here. That seems like a good idea. Famous last words. And I think that is it for the US action phase. Again, we don't get many moves. There's nobody in low tide. Good. When the general and the HQ come in, hopefully they will be in different places. Hopefully they don't end up right next to each other, because they are going to give free moves to anybody that surrounds them, which is good. So I think that is it for the US action phase, and pretty much that is it for turn 5. Yep, so that is it for turn 5. Roll on turn 6. Here we go for turn 6. Turn 6, and again we're over in the east. to bring in absolutely nobody, so forget east. Forget I even mentioned it. We're in the west. More people in the west, which leaves me almost nothing here. Wait a minute, I'm having a look at this. Right, okay, that'll be why, because a whole bunch of the people that got bumped have come from this side. Okay. Right, so anyway, we're going to go here. West. Landings in the west. Right, this fellow is Infantry A. Infantry A, no effect. Straight in. Lovely. HQs, turns out you don't check for HQs, so I can just pop him straight in there. And the general, you don't check for the general, but the general can't go in alone, so I'm assuming I have to check for this guy though, who is artillery and B. So artillery B, 2 boxes east, which puts them exactly in the exact box as the HQ. What? What is the chances of this happening? Why does it always happen to me? Great. So they're giving each other free moves and all sorts of nonsense. That's just great. Brilliant. Right, those two are going to have to split up pronto, because that's just silly. And this guy is the Ranger, and he is C. Ranger C, 4 boxes east. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, at least he's not in the same box as well. Takes him to there. Ah, dearie me. Right. That is the landing. Done. 1 in the west and that is it. 1 card. Event phase. Let's see what it throws at us this time. Oh, smoke obscures beach. No fire from WN64. Okay. Let's find my smoke markers again. 64 is this guy? Nope. There's only 1 guy. Oh wait, no sorry, I just can't read. 64 and 65. So 64 is this guy. And 65 is this guy. Now this guy's got 2 positions, so I'm assuming it means both 65 positions are not firing. It only gives me 2 smoke markers, so I'm going to put it there, meaning both. Right, so that wasn't so bad, that was to your advantage. Fair enough, I can live with that. Right, German, fire phase time. Right, the Germans in the east who will fire are single red, double purple, single brown with artillery. So, red, smoke, ace, he can't fire. Purple, double purple, there's nothing here for him to hit. Nope, no purple, there's this, it's a tank, that's a tank. So nothing for purple, and there is no brown on the left hand side of the board. Fantastic! Oh, that is definitely a good bit of luck. Right, let's see if I can keep it up. The west is going to be double orange, double blue with artillery, and a single green. So, right, where are we? Orange. Double orange, so only this double guy. Oops, wrong one. That's brown. This guy's orange, but like I mentioned last time, only a double can fire. Only a marker and a depth marker. He no longer has his depth marker, that one never had one. So neither of those two can fire. Fantastic. And for blue, over here, there's no tanks for me to hit, which is good. Does blue reach here? Yep. So blue is going to hit this guy though. This guy's a circle. So this guy gets it. And blue doesn't reach here. So jolly good. Green, single green. So green's going to fire anyway. He only has one. Let's see. So he's going to hit this guy for sure. And possibly that guy. But usually when there's a tie, it's the one with the most steps. So it's going to be this guy that takes the hit. So single hit for green. So that was actually pretty good. Holy crap. Well, I'll be right. Although, if my memory serves me right, hopefully it doesn't go back to bite us, that artillery bit. I think it will. We have the German fire phase, we've done that. We have the artillery. So we have to check the artillery. Although, my bad, I have just realised. After the landing, I never put the landing people for the next turn. Oops. I've also just noticed, because I've got to cover everything up with these, I meant to shuffle the cards and I forgot. I'll do that next time. Shuffle the cards next time. Right, both of these are ER. So I shall put one here in the hope that they drift east. This will be the one time, of course, they won't. This guy's a DG. I'll put him over here. This guy's also an ER, so I'll put him here. And another 2 DG. So I'll put one there. In fact, I'll put them next to each other. Right. Nearly forgot that. Oh, this is what happens when you've got to keep covering things up at the top of the map. I was meant to shuffle the cards. Ah well. Anyway. The west card though has the artillery bit on the bottom. So if this half of the map has 3 artillery that are 75s, 88s or 105, then we need to take a hit. Now, they're marked just next to the icon. That's a 75, that's a 75, that's an 88 and that's a 75. So there's 4, so we need to take a hit on somebody that's a circle who hasn't landed yet. So either this guy or this guy is taking a hit. I'm voting for this guy since I need more people up this side. So this guy is going to take the hit. Right. The other thing I need to remember, which I forgot earlier, I think in one of the other videos, is the Rangers get a free move. So these 4 guys get free moves. Well, they have, that's if they reach the beach, that is, or before. Right. Speaking of the beach though, it is time for the clearing of the mines. So we had, let me just bring it back, we had red, purple, brown, and red was disabled, purple could have fired, we don't have any brown. So let's see, we can certainly expand by 2 because green, blue and red didn't fire. So neither did, so we can shift that little marker up to here, and that is 2 for the left, for the east, orange, blue and green, orange, The orange, and it becomes green, red and green. I think nothing is going to get uncovered here. Red, green, purple. Green was on it. Nope, there's nothing we can really put on that side. But we have cleared a fair chunk though, this whole big bit here. So that's pretty good. Right, anyway, that is it for the US, for the HQ engineer phase. Next one, US action phase. And for the US action phase, just get rid of them. Right, preservation moves first. This guy, if I put him on there, that's definitely going to make them a target. But I have nowhere else to put him. This guy can quite safely, I think, go there, maybe here. Move him there. You can go there. Again, need to come back to him. He gets a free move, need to remember. These guys also get the preservation moves, so the HQ can move and doesn't count towards the stacking, which is good. So HQ, I'm going to put the HQ here, and the general and the artillery have to move as a pair, which they can go there. Lovely. Right, that's for preservation moves. I'm just going to put a mark on the cards so that I know to remember and shuffle them. Just going to put a wee mark on there. Right, let's see. First of all, in fact, I need to remember and move the smoke markers. Nearly forgot. Did red show up last time? I think it did in the east. Let me just check the cards. Yep. So that red marker has to come off because red was on the east card. Shame. Oh well. Good while it lasted. So we have 2 actions to take on this side, 2 on this side. Now, this guy is a ranger, he gets a free move. So I'm going to move him to there. The HQ is a similar idea to Peleliu, where you can turn it to become a command post, which you can't do that until much later, failing that in the full game. But the people who are under and around him get free moves, same with the general. So this guy, there, all free moves. So this guy is going to take his free move to go here. This guy is going to take a free move to go here. Then these guys are going to move up to here. If these guys move first, they lose their free moves. So that guy stays until I move this guy. He can move there, I think, and he can move there. HQ, well, the tank first of all can don't really want to move the tank, but well, having said that, I'll move the tank up to there. Can still barrage should I actually be lucky enough to get a hit, and I think I shall put the HQ here so that next time these guys get free moves these guys will get free moves. These guys will get free moves anyway when they come in. And we still have 2 moves to take on that side. So, let's go back to this side, the east. We've got 2 actions to take. Do I try for the barrage again? Do I do it just for the lulz? Do I? I may as well. This guy is disrupted, so I can't attack this guy again. Yeah, let's go for the barrage. This guy is going to take on orange, so we want an orange on this card. Surprise, there's no orange. And for this guy, a green. And we do actually get a green. Holy Jesus. Right. Sweet Mary and Joseph, finally. Right. This guy gets disrupted. Okay, feels better now. Right. So, we've done some good at least. This side, 2 actions. Let's see. I'm thinking it's better to move maybe this guy. Maybe move this guy up to here, so that we're finally getting people off the beach. Finally. I would move this guy, but putting him on top of there makes him 5 steps. What's under this tank again? That guy, I suppose he could move. Yeah. Yeah, let's just move this whole bundle of 2, and we're going to move them to there. Because that tank's useless anyway. That thing, when it's reduced, you'll be lucky if you can hit a barn door. I think that's all we can do for movements. But it's looking good. At least we're off the beach. We're a bit closer. Apart from these guys. They're still on the beach. But I'm still no good at barraging. Still hopeless at barraging things. Oh well. Right. I think that is it for turn 6. So the next one is turn 7, where pretty much all of these guys that are coming in, 3 and 3, they are all going to end up on this mid line. So yeah, hopefully they don't all start to pile up on each other. That'd be bad. Right, anyway, leave that for the next turn. End of turn 6, on to turn 7. Oh, let's see if I can make it past turn 8. That'll be amazing.